Let me ask you a question. Why do some people work for 40 years, earn decent salaries, and still struggle financially, while others quietly build wealth that grows year after year? The answer might surprise you. Because wealth is not just about how much money you make, it's about what level of wealth you are operating in. In fact, there are 6 levels of wealth. And here's the shocking part. Most people never reach level 4. Not because they are lazy, not because they lack intelligence, but because no one ever explains the game of money this way. So today, let's walk through the 6 levels of wealth. And by the end of this video, you might discover exactly where you stand. Level 1. Financial survival. This is where millions of people live. You work hard, but almost every dollar or rupee you earn is already committed. Rent, groceries, utilities, school fees. And when an unexpected expense appears, a medical emergency or a car repair, it creates instant stress. At this level, people are not thinking about investing. They are simply trying to make it to the end of the month. Level 2. Financial stability. Life improves a little here. Your income covers your expenses. You may even save a small amount every month. But something interesting happens. As income grows, so does lifestyle. A bigger house, a better car, more expensive habits. So even though income increases, real wealth does not grow much. And many people remain in this level for decades. Level 3. Financial security. Now the mindset begins to shift. You start building real savings and investments. Maybe you have an emergency fund. Maybe you invest in stocks, mutual funds, or property. At this level, you know that if something unexpected happens, you could survive financially for a period of time. But there is still one major limitation. Your life still depends on active income. Your job is still the engine powering everything. And this is where most middle-class professionals stay. Now we arrive at the level most people never reach. Level 4. Financial independence. This is where everything changes. Your investments begin to generate enough income to support your lifestyle. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing your investments paid for your rent, your groceries, your daily living expenses, without you working. At this level, work becomes a choice, not a necessity. But reaching this level requires a powerful shift. Instead of buying liabilities, you start buying assets that produce income. Level 5. Financial freedom. At this stage, your investments are not just covering your basic expenses. They are funding the lifestyle you truly want. Travel, freedom of time, the ability to pursue passion projects. Your money is now working harder than you ever did, and your focus shifts from survival to living life on your own terms. Finally, level 6, generational wealth. This is the highest level. Your wealth becomes so large and well-structured that it can support not just you, but future generations. Businesses, investment portfolios, income-producing assets. At this level, wealth stops being personal. It becomes a legacy. Now, here's an important question. Which level are you currently operating in? Level 1, Level 2, or maybe Level 3? Because the real goal is not simply earning more money. The goal is moving up the levels of wealth. And remember this. The people who reach Level 4 and beyond are not always the smartest. They simply understand one powerful rule. Earn money, save money, and most importantly, buy assets that pay you forever. If you want to learn more about wealth building, passive income, and financial freedom, subscribe to the CFO Desk. Because here we break down the rules of money so you can move from survival to true financial independence.